Hello everyone, how are you all? My name's Lorena Victoria. Welcome to Victoria Moon Tarot. It's lovely to have you all back here on the channel. I've missed you all. It's been a few days, so thank you so very much. Today's reading is a what is he thinking? What is your person thinking right now? I have two marker cards to choose from, so get your intuition juices flowing and try to choose your mark cards between reading number one, reading number two, and reading number three. In a second, I'll give you a few quiet moments to contemplate which card you would like. But I'd like to thank everyone that's subscribing to the channel right now. Thank you so each and every single one of you. It really means a great deal to have you here and hopefully liking what I do. And yeah, so those of you who haven't been here before, welcome. It's a beautiful space. I upload several times a week and I'm here to try and help you with your situations and give you clarity on things as well. So if you like what I do, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell also. Then you'll be notified every time I do a new upload. Thank you so very much to everyone that's booking who's had private tarot card readings with me at the moment. And everyone that's, thank you so much for trusting me with your situations. I really appreciate each and every single one of you. Okay, let's go with today's reading. It was what is your person thinking? What is he thinking right now? Now I'd like you to choose between reading 1, 2, or 3. I will give you a few quiet moments. Timestamps are always in the description box there as well, so you can go straight to your reading. If you are conflicted between two readings and you don't know which one to choose, or you want to listen to all three, maybe you're inclined to listen to all three today, that's okay to do so also. So thank you so very much. I'll see you at your readings. Hello there, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose mark card number 1, I've no idea what's underneath this, but we're doing your person's thinking process, your person's thoughts today. So let's have a look what the card is that you chose. You saw it at the top of the video. I dealt them out, so let's have a look what's going on. Tarot cards as well. I'll be reading from the Rider-Waite tarot deck here, also prepared for your reading today. Oracle cards, message cards at the end of your tarot cards, okay, of your person's thought process at the moment. Right, let's have a look. We have the Temperance card in reverse. The Temperance card reversed, especially in a love reading, can sometimes come out when there's been some misunderstandings or I nearly said misjudgments about something. The Temperance card in reverse can indicate some chaotic energy or disruptive energy. So there's a little bit of chaos around somewhere here, but it can come out when someone's got that feeling of being out of control. So something is going on between you already with reading number 1. Let's see what spirit, of course, sometimes I get spirit messages coming out as well. So let's have a look what spirit wants me to know about those of you who chose reading number 1. I don't know why this is today, but I get that feeling for a lot of you are asking for more than one person. Maybe you've chosen this one for one, and then another, you want to choose something, another card or another video for another person. I just get that feeling. I don't know who that is, but yeah, that's fine too. Feel free. The 4 of Cups here. The 10 of Pentacles. The Hermit. So we could have many guises here of a no contact situation. Not necessarily for all of you, but someone, it feels quiet to me. Yeah. So you have some disruption going on. Your person might be very deep in thought with the Hermit coming out. This can be a card of self-reflection. It might be that your person just wants some thinking time. Okay. I also just heard now, because the reading sometimes can come out vice versa, that maybe they're giving you some thinking time is what I just heard. 4 of Cups energy. First card out of the Rider-Waite. Often a card of wanting, like almost like this person is feeling down on themselves. And I'm also feeling like something about the connection is they're not happy about something. I also feel like they wanted their way about something too. Ten of Pentacles is bang in the middle of this. So this can be sometimes when someone is just concentrating on family, but I'm sensing that doesn't please a lot of you. It's like maybe they've had a birthday, they've had to go home to see family, and I feel like they can't please you with something as well. Let me get more Rider-Waite's here for you. Exactly. Six of Cups. The Empress is in reverse. They haven't pleased you with something and they know it. Right. Are you... Oh, I got that impression there. Right. There's a situation going on. I don't know who I've just picked up on. Please do let me know in the comment section. I felt a little bit of insecurity coming from someone. I think it's from you to them. Possibly if they go home, they might start hanging around with their friends. Now, does that make you insecure? Whether they will talk to a friend or talk to someone from the past. It's like this person is kind of saying, look, I don't think they want to do that. But it's like they can't quell your insecurity about it. Now, that's very specific. So I know I've picked up on somebody here. Did somebody have to go home to a family member for a function? It's like there's an insecurity that maybe they feel that you are now insecure because they've done that. Wow, that's what I picked up. That was strong. So it's somebody. I know it. I'm never wrong. Okay, the Six of Cups is also in reverse. Sometimes Six of Cups, it can be a card of naivety. Sometimes it can be when someone lives in the past as well. So I'm wondering here if they've kind of triggered a repeated mistake in you for some reason. And they may or may not be aware. Spirit might just be telling you this right now. So the Empress is also in reverse. I think this person is after a little bit of space for some reason. Perhaps they can't, I'm going to be honest, okay, like I always am, perhaps you've been a little insecure with them and they can't cope with it. Does that make sense? It feels like they can't please you even though they're trying. Now, I'm not being rude to you by saying this before anyone starts saying, don't be rude, I'm not like that. I feel like they know that you depend on them for your emotional needs, you want them to be there for you, and yes, rightly so, but I feel at times they're spread thin. They may have gone a little bit moody, or they might feel very overwhelmed. It's like that. I feel like they can't please everybody. Perhaps they're conflicted between being with you and going back to do family, the family thing, and they could have a child with someone else. They could just be pleasing their parents, it's like there was something to do with family is what I'm feeling, okay? It's like they've gone back home. That's the energy that I'm getting here. But in turn, they may have upset you and they know it. Perhaps they've been a little bit naive and misjudged possibly how much you needed them, how much they needed to contact you while they were at home. And this is the energy that I'm put. I know I'm being quite specific, but this is the overall energy that I'm getting from this spread. Okay, let's see what else we can come out with. I'm using my mini deck today. Everyday Witch Tarot. We even forgot what it was then. So let's get some extra messages. What Spirit wants you to know from the mini deck. So we have the Hanged Man, a card of suspension, looking at things from a different point of view. Perhaps they need to see things from your point of view a little bit. Yeah. Perhaps they've been thinking about themselves and their family. Ten of Cups. Do you know what I'm feeling when I'm pulling these two cards out? I'm going to get one more as well. It's like they didn't want to upset their family. And in turn, they've upset you. Does that make sense? I'm going to get one more. The Ten of Cups is also in reverse, you see? The King of Swords. It's like, I think they're trying to play two sides off each other. They didn't want to upset what came before you is what I'm feeling. Okay, even though I feel like it has. It's like something about their reading is telling me that they've made you insecure, and that's for good reason. But they might not feel that's for good reason. The King of Swords is here. The King of Swords in personality is someone that has a plan. They may not have told you about it yet because they withdraw emotionally at times. They don't show their emotion, the King of Swords. It's there, but it's buried. So they may feel like to you that they're emotionless right now. And they're actually not. That's what I'm sensing. It feels like to me they just don't know how to sort everything out. Even though they're probably trying their best to do everything. they're struggling as well, but they can't. I'm getting the energies that they can't please everyone. They're trying to please you. They're trying to please them. Perhaps some of them have children elsewhere as well. They're trying to please everybody. They've got a plan up their sleeve, I'm sensing, just with this, the mini deck here as well for extra messages. Yeah. I feel I just heard, or they certainly haven't pleased you. That's what I just heard in my left ear. So they've upset you in some way. King of Swords is a communicator, so maybe they've communicated with you and have come across cold. That's what I'm feeling, those energies. There is a connection here though. Look at this, the connection card. There is something between you though. This person, it feels like they haven't got bad energy, but at the same time, they haven't totally thought about you and your feelings either. So there is still a connection between you. They may be messaging you with that envelope there. Is there music between you? I don't know what's going on, but my cats are going nuts right now. They've had the dreamies, they've had their lunch, and they're for some reason they want to run up and down the stairs. So it must be something exciting going on. Perhaps they want to take you away somewhere. Perhaps they want to travel to you. But the connection between you is still strong, I'm sensing, but they have, I nearly said the word disarmed you. They have disarmed you. So it's like maybe it's something they've never done before here. It's like out of the blue, or I don't think they're meant to hurt you is what I'm feeling. Get one of these soul cards, soul love oracle. Heart-shaped cards here. Let's have a look what this one says. We've got freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. That could be advice for you there from Spirit. Okay. I'm looking at the other cards I could get out for you here. I've got a few decks around me today. It's just ones I'm intuitively drawn to. I take a few minutes to feel which ones I want to read from today. Okay, let's get a card here. We have the card of realization. Okay, you can see that almost looks like a big key. But maybe this person has acted out of character and you didn't expect them to behave this way is what I'm feeling right now. Perhaps you've had a few questions answered with this reading. Perhaps your person is going to communicate with you because the King of Cups has come out. They might explain their actions here. But even so, I feel like you maybe have had a realization about your person, about this situation, that they possibly, you didn't think they were so close to a family member or something of that lines is what I'm sensing. Now let me get some thoughts and feelings cards out from the decks as well. Okay, I have pre-shuffled all my cards, guys, before anybody asks. What's the point of me shuffling so much on camera? It would take up precious time. I still have growing to do. Maybe they need to, perhaps they're too connected to their family, possibly. Or you feel that way. I am intimidated by you. So I sense they don't like upsetting you, but possibly they have. I feel like I can't give you what you need. I gave into temptation. Whoa. Now, when I'm looking at that, I'm wondering if that's part of the problem more than the actual act. And I'm saying that because of your tarot cards, that maybe they've made you insecure that they've done something. More than them actually doing the deed, they probably made you insecure, because I'm thinking of your tarots as well as a match. They maybe made you think here, have they done something while they've been at home? That's the energies that I'm coming out with here. Our story isn't over yet. Can we start over? You are the love of my life. I feel like they don't want to let you go here either, because there is a connection still here. But I think they've surprised you with their actions for some reason is what I'm getting. Okay, my love, gonna leave it there. Okay, and that's the reading I've done for reading number 1. If you like that, please subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell. You can drop a comment in the comment section, give the video a thumbs up. That'd be really sweet and very kind of you to interact also. Thanks so very much. If you're after extra guidance, you can pop over to reading 2 and 3, or you can check out the love playlist there on my channel. If you go back in time, there might be videos there that jump out at you intuitionally. Everything is timeless to when you need and find it. Thank you ever so much, guys. I'll be back really soon. Take care till then. Bye bye. Hello everyone, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose marker card number 2. No idea what's underneath. Okay, you saw me deal them out here. They still are relevant. So mark card number 2. My cats are going nuts and have done since I pressed record. Okay, they're even playing with the wire on the ring light right now. Don't tip that over, please. I don't know if you can hear little steps. They seem to have gone crazy. I don't know why. Okay, let's have a look what this is today. We have the Chariot in reverse. Okay. The Chariot in tarot can be an actual vehicle if you're going to modernize it, okay? Now this one's gone in reverse when I picked it out, okay? 3 things I'm thinking already from this card. You could be in a long distance relationship, okay? So this could be a person that's having travel issues, somebody that can't get to you physically. Perhaps they've got something wrong with their car. Perhaps they've told you their car's broken down. Perhaps they need a car, is what I'm feeling. But sometimes the Chariot can be in reverse when somebody's either feeling that there's a loss of direction, or they might be feeling that they've gone in the wrong direction, or the relationship you have is going wrong, is going in a different direction for some reason, okay? Please remember these are general readings, so I'm trying to pick up as much as I can. For not every scenario will... not every, yeah, more travel trouble. There we go. They've been stopped from doing something, haven't they? Travel delays massively here. Okay, so this could, it sort of smacks of long distance relationship, but not necessarily. So you might not even be that far away from your person. It's just that something about it is telling me they can't get to you somehow, and that might be a lack of frustration. But the 6 of Swords can be a card of things being stuck, stagnancy, or somebody's unable to move on for some reason, okay? Pardon me. Page of Cups in reverse. So this might sometimes indicate a bit of a breakup for someone here, okay? It doesn't mean you're going to break up. I feel like it's already happened. So we might be talking about ex's energy for some of you as well. Right, the Justice card. So I feel like it's already happened with that Justice card. So this could be an ex for some of you, okay? But the Justice card comes out when solutions are to be had or truths to be told. Somebody's truth has got to be told or has been told. But the Justice card is an interesting one because the guy holds a sword. The person holds a sword in the hand. So that indicates the truth. Got the scales in the hand too. So that hopefully... somebody might have told some truths may have been told because they were trying to balance things, not because they were trying to start trouble. It was like, that's what I'm sensing here with this spread. Let me get some more cards. Knight of Cups. Do they want to come back to you here? Are you friends with this person and they want romance? Whoa, they're not happy with something here. They don't want to be your friend. They want to be your romantic partner. Now we're cooking on gas, as I call it. The Knight of Cups has a romantic proposal. This person is Prince Charming, okay? But you've got the friend-zoned card next to it. They don't want to be your friend, okay? They want to be your partner. I can see that here. So maybe you've dumped them in some scenarios. In some cases, that won't be for all of you, but they're not happy. The Wheel of Fortune, I said they were stuck, didn't I? So the Wheel of Fortune is also a stuck card. It's like they can't move or they can't go any further than they're going. It's also a card of discontent. So they're not happy in reverse. So they're really not happy if that Wheel of Fortune's in reverse. Perhaps they think that nothing good ever happens for them. There's something very out of control with this reading. I'm going to get some baby mini cards, as I call it. It's the Everyday Witch mini, and I keep calling it my baby witch deck, and I don't know why. I've recently purchased this deck, and I just wanted to get some extra messages, you know, to complement the big cards. See how it goes. Any other extra messages? Okay. Whoa, we've got the Two of Cups. What did I say? They wanted to do a romantic proposal. Maybe we want to take you out to dinner. I've just noticed you upset my old cat. That calico cat there. Calico cat. Actually looks like my old cat. The same markings. Whoa. Okay, this is the Two of Cups. They're looking for a romantic partnership. They may have a romantic proposal for you here as well. This can also be a marriage card, but they're looking for romance with you. The poster just delivered a poster. What's going on? Whoa, we have a Five of Cups in reverse situation. They're looking for a new start with you, aren't they? They want to come back. The Ten of Swords. Oh, sorry, the Five of Swords. I haven't got my glasses on, guys. Forgive me. The Five of Swords is out. Right, there's some toxicity. I'm going to get another one. Why is that Five of Swords out? Hanged Man. Are you thinking about it? Is things suspended? Things look still to me. Time out with the Hanged Man. The Five of Swords is there as well. It might be a lot has gone on between you already. So this could be an ex. Perhaps some of you are not good, haven't been good in a connection, but they still are in love with you. This is what I'm feeling. They are not letting you go so easily, I'm sensing. Let me just get one of these Love Connections deck here. You see, how embarrassing. I have pre-shuffled all my decks before I pressed record for you. But I can't shuffle that one so well, so it takes me a while. Right, this one is coming out. Okay, surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Please remember the oracles, this could be advice for you, okay? I'm feeling that your person, I did say they don't want to let go of you, and I feel like at times you're worried about letting go of them, okay? So I kind of feel like they want to come back into your lives. They don't want to let you go. They still love you, I think, for a lot of them. Forgiveness has come out. I forgive myself, I am forgiven. So maybe that's the nature of this reading. Some forgiveness has to occur to come back. Does that make sense? Whoa. Forgiveness. Does somebody need to be forgiven here? Or they would like your forgiveness possibly. Okay. I'm afraid of commitment. There's so much I want to tell you. I'm planning on reaching out to you. Ooh, unless they already have done. I have sexual fantasies about you. Wow, we'll get a couple of more from the message cards. I feel like I can't give you what you need. I want to work things out. And I'm going to pull this one out, jumped out too. Finances are a problem. Perhaps they haven't got any money to come and see you or vice versa. Well, they want to get back together, don't they? They want to come back into your life, into your energies just by this spread. Okay, guys, that's the reading that I've seen for reading number 1. I hope that has given you some messages, some clarity here. If you are after extra guidance, you're very, very welcome to look on the love playlist there. Go back in time a little bit. All the readings are timeless. Or if you're after guidance on another person, go to reading 1 and 3, or if you're intuitively drawn there as well. Thanks ever so much for listening. If you're not a subscriber yet, please do turn on the notification bell. And then YouTube should notify you whenever I do a new upload. Thank you so much for listening to me today. I'll be back really soon with another video. Take care till next time. Bye bye. Welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 3 today for your reading. Let's have a look what it is. The High Priest. Okay, the High Priest is very much like the Hierophant, and he's gone in reverse. Your person has a problem with being told what to do. Okay, when the Hierophant's in reverse, they're not happy about something. Perhaps Ooh, I kind of feel there's energies of they may actually be showing you or showing as a little bit arrogant right now for some reason, okay? They don't like being told what to do. Not with this in reverse. They've got a problem with being original, maybe. Ooh. I just got the impression that possibly your person, even though your person might think that they're boring to you, is what I heard. Let's just get some Rider-Waite and some, yeah, that's what I heard. Stay to the end of your readings because I'll be doing the mini deck and oracle cards and message cards as well. Let's have a look. The Page of Swords. Three of Swords. They're worried that you find them boring is what I'm feeling straight away, but they're not sure. The Two of Swords. They're struggling about something. They're worried maybe that you don't like them, that you may find them boring, that their lifestyle is too boring for you or too chaotic even. It's almost like they're worrying their confidence feels low to me. Now I'm wondering if this is coming across as arrogant because they're not coping very well. They might be worried about this heartbreak. Okay, they might also be unwell right now. Okay, I have to say that because the Three of Swords can represent somebody who's quite low in mood or even physical unwell. So it's like maybe they think you won't put up with them because their life is not great. I think they're coming across as arrogant though. I don't know why. Maybe that's how they cope with what's going on. Perhaps they're going through a bit of a bad patch and they're not coping very well. They're also, I feel, perhaps they've had some bad news at some point, but also the Page of Swords in reverse can be legal problems or tax problems as well. But something about them is immature because any pages in reverse are immature. It's like they're coming across as sulky or moody, but that's coming across as arrogance instead towards you. So I'm wondering here if they're just playing up and they're taking their bad mood out on you. Let me just see. Get more Rider-Waites. Get more Rider-Waites. The Hermit's in reverse. Maybe they're thinking, I want to be on my own. They're worrying here. They're worrying about being alone. They're worrying about being isolated. They're also worried that maybe a repeated mistake is happening again to them. They're worrying about stuff. The Knight of Cups is there. I feel like there's two scenarios here is what I'm picking up just with these two cards. They might be worried about Prince Charmings from the past coming back towards you. Okay, so maybe they think that someone in your life is better than them, they're more romantic than them. They may be worrying that someone's coming back from the past and you're going to reunite with another Prince Charming. But I feel like as well that they would like to be, possibly things have changed between you over time and they would like to come back to a place where it was all golden and shiny like these two cards. And the Knight of Cups is Prince Charming and the Six of Cups is someone that goes back in the past. It's innocence, it's nostalgia. Instead of being a sulky brat, which is what I feel they're acting, they want to be this knight in shining armour that will whisk you off your feet and spoil you and buy you gifts. And it's something that they can't do right now for whatever reason that's happening to them. So they're fearing a loss for some reason. Now, I'm sensing that they might be worrying for nothing and it could be on their insecurities coming out. But I think they're worried, maybe even both of them are worried that they can't give you what you need romantically because of circumstances beyond their control. Perhaps it's not their fault. So, yeah, looks like they're going through a bit of a bad time. Perhaps you know this and you're aware, and you've assured them that you're okay and they're not listening. So it might be a bit of tension there. Or the fact that they haven't told you because they don't want to burden you here as well in case you dump them. It's like they can't put up with this. I should be treating them like Prince Charming and I'm not. Instead they're burdened with my problems. So they want to give you more. They want to give you more. I just heard some of you go, oh. I really did. I just said, oh, no, for some of you that don't know they're going through this, they might be down. They could be just low. There might be problems going on outside their control that they've had to deal with. They could be unwell, But they're worrying here that it's happening all over again energy. It's like maybe this happened before with another person and they're worrying that they're not enough for you. So they're struggling definitely right now with the Two of Swords in reverse. You know, sometimes I feel like maybe they don't, perhaps they've confused you with their behaviour. And in all reality, they're actually struggling themselves. But maybe they don't want you to know that. Perhaps they like to give the impression that they are in charge of their life. But in reality, they're struggling. Yeah, they might be a little bit confused about what they want. And I think sometimes that comes across as them not being able to make decisions as well for some of them. They're indecisive. That might get on your nerves. You may have had some kind of, you may have pointed some things out is what I'm feeling. It's like, you haven't done this and you haven't done this. And that has annoyed them because they're struggling and they don't want to tell you in lots of part. So I feel like a lot of you, they've come across as arrogant attitude instead. When in all reality, that's how they cope, I'm feeling. They don't want to show you a weak side to them. That's what I'm sensing. Now, I've pre-shuffled these decks because they're heart-shaped and I fall on the floor with them. Well, I don't fall on the floor. The deck goes all over the floor during the reading and I'm like, I'm going to pre-shuffle my decks and it's a waste of time doing it on camera. Oh, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Isn't that sweet? I think this person loves you, but they're struggling. Let's do my mini Rider-Waite here as well. I nearly forgot those then. Okay, something's come out already. That's too many to read from. Let me give them another shuffle. Have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, Pages of Pentacles, you got another page. This person could be younger than you, by the way. Just thought I'd drop that in. They could be having problems at work, problems with money. I think what I'm feeling is that everything has happened all of a sudden, all at once. It's like all of a sudden it was great, and then all of a sudden all these things cropped up. Okay, I feel they're acting very immature as well. Six of Pentacles, they're being quite selfish, I'm feeling, with their mood at times, and that probably is annoying you. Six of Pentacles is a card of struggling again, and it seems to be one-sidedness as well, okay? This is the third time the Hanged Man has come out, okay, I have to say, and I shouldn't be telling you that because I'm not supposed to tell you what's in the other readings, but he keeps showing up today, the Hanged Man. So this is time out for a lot of you, but sometimes the Hanged Man can come out when this person just needs thinking time, and they need to probably see things from your perspective sometimes, or maybe they need to see the world from a different point of view. He's very still there, so I'm wondering if if this person wants to do, all they want to do is sleep right now. Yeah, the hands are tied, so sometimes I feel hands and feet tied. It's like they feel like they can't get out of this situation, so they might be very low in mood right now, but I'm sensing they just want to be Prince Charming again, and they're struggling. Okay, another card here. The Garden. Peace. They want some peace in their lives here, don't they? They want to lie back. I think they want to treat you as well, as what I've just heard. They want to treat you, and they might not have the finances to do it. They want to spoil you. They want to treat you. I feel like a lot of them don't want to tell you this because of pride. That's what I got really strongly. So the Garden there, maybe they want to take you somewhere like this, is what I'm sensing. But in honesty, the Garden is just want to relax a little bit with you instead of maybe burdening you with their problems. They just want some peace is what I'm feeling. And then they seem to be not getting it for some reason. It's probably just life stuff, as I call it. But they're worrying here that, yeah, they're worrying they can't give you what you need right now. And you deserve more. And they probably feel like they feel sorry for themselves, don't they? Even if you probably reassured them, they might even just feel this way and you can't stop them feeling this way. We've got I'm afraid of commitment. We may be getting some answers. Let me put this by here so we've got some room. You make me want to be a better person. I feel like they want to work on it. I feel you. I feel like I ruined everything. There's so much I want to tell you. I don't think they want to tell you, but they're afraid to tell you this is going on in their head. I feel terrible for hurting you. I don't know what I want. I'll pull one more. I've got long distance as well, so that could be for some of you too. Okay, guys, that's the reading that I've seen. For those of you who chose reading number 3 today, if it's resonating with you and you kind of identify with it, or you've got messages here that you didn't realise, yeah, and you like what I do, please subscribe to the channel. That'd be really sweet and kind of you. Turn on the notification bell if you do that. I upload several times a week, and yeah, there's pick a card. You can go on the playlist there if you want more guidance, and go back in time and choose one of the old readings there too. They're all still relevant because everything is timeless. So yeah, thank you ever so much. Drop a comment, give the video a thumbs up. That really helps me as well. So thank you ever so much. I'll be back really, really soon with another pick a card video or another video. Take care till then. Bye bye.